Hello. Hello. Chat. I have a naked nail. Censor that. And something like made noise over there. I don't want to look. I think it's just something fell because I've been back. Over here is like the other side of the room. Obviously this is the wall to the end of the room. So there's another side of the room. I know. Bad. Hello, Spicy. Hi, Angela. Also. It's really bad. I don't know where I lost it. I've only had them on for like not even a full week. Yeah. Well, I was back there because I was getting my Christmas musics out because this December there's going to be a I'm going to play trombone for y'all. So I was practicing yesterday. Hey, thank you for contributing to that Resident Evil challenge. We are 88%. How much? How much? 100,000? 54. 8, oh, 90. 90. No, thank you, Spicy. One day we'll reach it. Anyways, so maybe Momo can help find my nail. We can hope. Before we get into the game though, I have a box, which I was not expecting, okay? Also, I have located the fiery beans. Are they gonna happen? I don't know. But I also have new hot sauce packets. So, is this gonna kill me? Maybe. Anyways. I only opened the box enough to see it's from St. Jude. The St. Jude Play Live 2025 Challenge season raised over $2 million. Where's my name? Ah, there it is! You see it? Lowercase as it should be. Oh, I love that. I'll have to add it to the wall. I have a wall of my posters. This one doesn't feel... Last year's seems like there were more participants in the game. I see little Simsy on here. Anyways. Up first, we have... Oh. Okay, so on the camera you probably can't tell, but it's kind of like got like a little bit of that acid wash to it. I kind of like that because then it's not like pure black. St. Jude. Look at that back! That's so cool. This was all thanks to you guys, by the way. Oh, that's so cool! The timestamp on this little button thing, it says 5:01, which is when the technically started. May 1st. And then the end time is 2025, which that's the year. That's so cute. I love that design. This is so good. Oh my gosh. And then The puzzle! We got the puzzle! Aww. So maybe we'll have a puzzle stream during Play Live season where we'll do this puzzle. Let me know, y'all. That's fine. Hold on, I need to highlight my name while I'm here. Also, what happened to the game? It's been a while since I played. However, I have played a lot off stream. I played the last Hi, Snooker. Look on. Gotta sleep before taking the pupper to daycare in a few hours. You rest well. So we are in a new season. I feel like glasses. Are these really helpful? I don't know. Maybe it's just for style at this point. My boss wears glasses all the time now. I know that he doesn't need them for his vision. Well, I don't know. It might have changed. Let's see if there's anyone else I know on here. Dizzy? Jessie. We did her? I don't know. Anyways, we'll go up on the wall. I might take one of them down, to be honest. Because it's a little crowded up there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Anyways. So sad about the nail. Ugh. Okay. So. Some things that have happened in this game. Now we have a house. I haven't done anything in it. But we have a lot of furniture. Will I do anything in the house? Probably not, to be honest. Definitely not. But it's nice to know that I have a house, right? Good. There's gonna be service and maintenance tomorrow, I hope. Anyways, we're in a new season, the golden season. I've done a bunch of the tasks, I've done the login events and stuff. So all we have to do is like the main quest, which I have not started, which starts here, but it's in the Forgotten Village? I don't know what this place is called. What is this called? The Abandoned District. With all the PCs. Pisces? PCs? I don't know. Yeah.
A brand new outfit to greet a brand new day. Everything feels brighter.
Also, I feel like I should wear something a little more normal. This is the Stardew Valley outfit that was released last season. I even got the Stardew hair clips there. Come on, chat. You know you're jealous. I wish I had this fit. The look, the shoes. Come on. Look at the little chickens. Cross-stitched. And the chicken in the basket. Ugh. Anyways. Yeah, the Stardew Valley collab. I did that all off stream because I kind of wasn't feeling well when it came out, and I was like, I can't do this. I did post a clip, because I recorded it, of meeting the Junimo in the game. It was cute, but c'est la vie. Anyways.
Huh? The one who quit showbiz to fulfill her best friend's final wish? Of all PCs, you can't mean that, Julie. She doesn't care about any of us.
This is the beginning of the story. Oh my god, I hate these spiders. Why are they so creepy? This is the beginning of the storyline. Not sure what's going on.
She doesn't care about us? Really? Could that be because since her friend's passing, there's been no room in her heart for anyone else? Oh wow, such a display of devotion.
What? Are you serious?
Ah, the brightest shining star of the abandoned district. It's none other than Miss Nikki herself and her mysterious partner, Mr. Momo. Oh my, to think I could see two living legends in one day. After I finish my in-depth report on Julie's retirement, I simply must arrange an exclusive interview with the two of you.
Hello?
Oh, even better! We'll do it right now! What sort of secret weapon did you use to defeat the caged greed? What kind of styling did you use when you won the Sovereign's Medal from Jenny? Wait, you must be here for the Ripple Estate soiree. Does that mean that Jenny told you... Ah! It must be related to why Julie retired all those years ago, right?
I don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, look at me. I get starstruck so easily I got flustered and almost forgot to introduce myself. This is my special Ripple Estate business card, fresh off the press from Sheldon. The order was only 998 blings, and Miss Nikki, the very first one is for you.
Okay. Oh man, do I have... I don't have... Momo is a hotkey. Hold on. There, now we have like a peer mode of Momo. Also, it's quite possible the drops are enabled. They are! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. If that's something that, you know, you're into. Okay, snapshot Tommy, columnist for the Brazen Beacon. The weather is splendid. Tommy, the little columnist for the Brazen Beacon, is ready to make a big splash. Ripple Estates buttons and all.
And I'm Snapshot Tommy! All the way from Seatia, star reporter for the Brazen Beacon, columnist for... the filler page.
This is the paper all over again.
From Seatia? Huh. I always thought that all PCs come from the abandoned district.
About that, I've done a bit of research.
It seems like both sides have a point. I can't believe that PCs outside the abandoned district don't even believe in the Silver Gale. Did you write this report, Tommy?
Abandoned district teeming with PCs. Divine blessings or carnival of obsession. Recently, a reporter ventured into the abandoned district, attempting to unravel a long-debated mystery. Why are there many more PCs in this region? The answer uncovered has reignited the controversy. Over 90% of PCs interviewed insist that their birth came from the blessing of the Silver Gale. However, the Cecilia PC research team offers a different perspective, with equal parts passion and dream multiplied by tenfold obsession. Miracles can be created without any divine intervention. The team speculates that the overwhelming surge of PCs in the abandoned district may be linked to the war against the dark, when the Stone Tree Cluster experienced abnormal activity. At that time, many evacuated the area, leaving behind garments imbued with intense obsession. These garments eventually gave rise to the present number of PCs.
What? No, I'm not here for research. I was looking into Julie's story and happened to peruse some materials on the abandoned district.
Okay.
I came here to dig up some juicy scoop in Julie's hometown and find out the truth behind her retirement.
Why don't you just ask her?
Do you think I'd pester Queen Julie? She's so tough she'd sass that whole pack of sly old foxes from the Kingdom Daily. Besides, that's not how I do my investigations. I prefer the little scraps of truth that no one notices, the ones tossed into the trash over some official hypocritical statement.
Too bad. I don't think the abandoned district has a single trash can.
What? No wonder something felt off. Fortunately, I'm no slouch. I'm already chasing down another lead. It's possible that Julie's retirement has something to do with the death of her best friend Cersei.
Dear guest, there's an old saying in Ripple Estate. Spilled wine cannot be poured back into the glass. Please do not bring up such old matters again.
I know.
Miss Nikki, Mr. Momo, welcome to Ripple Estate. Miss Jenny wanted to greet you personally, but I'm afraid she was called away by Pomey for a final inventory check. She'll be here later.
That's all right. We can use the time to explore and learn all about the Ripple Estate soiree.
Oh hey, that reminds me. I still haven't even asked about the time when Juliet joined Ripple Estate as a mysterious savorist.
I have no idea what's going on.
The wind is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
Oh, please, give me a break. That Juliet just drapes some straw on herself and makes the front page? Keep reading. Come on, I want to see what other nonsense this rat can cook up.
Filler column. Sichia's rising star, Mr. Leon, said today that his collab with Juliet and Cersei on As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom wasn't his big stage debut. He stated that when a habit becomes as silent as a tree, it is more profound than any protagonist's lines. Now that time has borne fruit, the art of the monologue will finally make the world...
Who's this Leon Schmeon guy? And that's all there is about Juliet? Ugh, I bought 10 copies from Tommy. What a total waste of thread.
Choo choo, Charles. I'm not really talking to these people.
From 2 days ago. I can still smell it. It's amazing.
I heard this is one of the new detergent vintages Ripple Estate is about to launch. I can't reveal the name yet, but I know what it's made of. It contains a classic aromatic detergent from the Ripple Estate, plus a new secret ingredient. They say it can enhance the effects of other detergents.
Wow. Return to the golden age before the disaster. Madame Julie really wasn't kidding. The Dawn's first
No, no,
I
no, no,
can't-
no,
Wow.
no.
That Juliet Tommy mentioned before? She's even more amazing than I'd heard. No talent scouts, no connections, just faith in her own charm and charisma. She went from Prosperville all the way to Sichia and became a trendsetter.
Sichia.
She's so glamorous.
Sichia.
Are you saying that the charming Madame Julie in her wonderful straw coat isn't glamorous? If you ask me, of all Juliet's designs, only the straw coat that created Madame Julie is really worth anything. If Juliet the Human and Julie the Peasy had a styling duel, the winner and the one crowned the Sovereign of Sexy would be... it would definitely still be Madame Julie.
Okay, so Julie and Juliet are two different people. Okay, so they're all holding like little posters for a PC, I'm assuming.
What a rich, fruity aroma! Such sturdy fabric! I'm sure I'll meet lots of master detergent makers on this trip. It's just a shame that Yarny is missing out.
Yarny.
I heard he went to Sichia to refine his detergent making skills. But now with the Ripple Estate soiree coming up, I don't see how he could miss such an important event.
Who knows? I haven't seen him in over half a year. Looks like I'll have to be the one who accepts Julie's specially blended detergent on his behalf. Yes! I'm never washing my hands again!
Isn't detergent made for washing things?
Yes?
Nikki, Momo, welcome. Everyone, please calm down. Madame Julie is on the choo-choo train and will be arriving shortly.
Yay!
Yay!
Julie! Dance up a miracle! Julie! Ignite for us the ripple!
First evacuate. Secure the suitcase. I'm sorry. Madame Julie has some business to attend to. She won't be back for a few days.
There's been a murder!
What happened?
I'm not sure.
Hey, why are you shooing us away? Let me see, come on!
I'm sorry, I can't. Please, leave now.
Nikki, what's going on?
I don't know. Come on, let's see if Jenny can explain. Excuse me, Jenny. Do you know what happened? Nikki,
There's been a murder.
you've helped save both Ripple Estate and the abandoned district. I can't possibly lie to you. In this suitcase are scraps of a PC.
What does that mean?
Scraps of a PC? Jenny, are you telling us that... Yes, the fabrics of the PCs. They're gifts from the Wishing One, each containing unique whim. The stronger their whim and the deeper their fabric studies, the more a PC stylist can feel a cloth's energy and distinguish ordinary scraps from the fabric of their own kind. Although I don't possess nearly as much whim as Madame Julie, and I don't always know a fabric's origins, I still sense that the cloth in this suitcase is the body of a PC.
What? Could it be Madame Julie?
But... how? I don't know. Who would target Madame Julie, and who would have the power to harm Wishfield's Sovereign of Sexy? I'm sorry, my mind's a mess. But what happened, happened. As the former owner of the Ripple Estate, I have to act. I must calm everyone down, investigate, maintain normalcy. I must.
Comfort her. Comfort her. Offer to help. Offer to help.
Don't worry, Jenny. We can help too. Although I never had the chance to meet Madame Julie, I know the others in the abandoned district. I want to do my part.
Right. I'm not scared. Not at all. If you need anything, Nikki and I can help you.
Thank you, Nikki and Momo. Until things are clearer, I'll ask Pommy and Charlie to control the narrative and not tell the others about Madame Julie's murder.
Murder! Murder!
Next, we must find the culprit. But with only fabric scraps, where would we even begin? I can help. There may be clues on the suitcase or inside the train. Oh, we should also ask the staff on the choo-choo train if they know anything.
Never fear.
Driving
Master
around a
Detective
decapitated
Nikki and
body.
Handsome
Body.
Assistant are here. Leave the investigating to us.
All right. Jenny, you should take a break. Momo and I will look around first. I'm sorry. I'll leave it to you.
We're just driving around. Just choo-chooing around. Okay. Let's investigate the suitcase. Okay.
The suitcase isn't locked.
Looks like a Louis Vuitton.
This must be Madame Julie's exclusive logo.
Oh, sorry. It's a Madame Julie original.
Is this straw?
Straw.
Straw? Remember the celebrity, Juliet? Didn't those
That was
pieces
very
say
loud.
Madame Julie was born from her straw coat?
Right. I heard Madame Julie wears a straw coat now too, and it really suits her. The exclusive logo, plus the straw on the back of the suitcase. It seems this really is Madame Julie's suitcase. She went all the way to Sichia, yet the surface of the suitcase is still so clean.
Oh, there's some
Even
glittering
the
back
handle is
there.
polished. Madame Julie must have really cherished this.
And now it's being used to carry. Ugh! That killer
Ah!
is horrible!
It's a shame there are no more clues about the killer. The suitcase wasn't locked, so anyone could have opened it, which means anyone could be the culprit.
Guys, we've played so much Nancy Drew. We are so prepared for this.
Is this from Madame Julie's journal?
Blank, blank. Some fragmented detergent recipe notes. Hard to read. Ugh, so frustrating. Me, the great golden tango dancer, the most dazzling star in the whole land, the great PC birthday party host, the most demanding savorist of Ripple Estate, Julie herself, still hasn't come up with a brand new formula for Vindel's Ripples PC edition. Looks like I need some inspiration. Guess I'll grab Homie and Chally. Oops. I'll press that button too. Okay.
Jenny said that Madame Julie left without a word to find a fragrance worthy of the Ripple Estate soiree. This
Small
journal
scratches.
seems to confirm
Hot
that.
fiery. Missing. It won't do. It won't do. Hasn't that little one gone quite a few days without writing? Talking about advanced studies. Don't tell me they've already forgotten about Ripple Estate. To find a fragrance worthy of Ripple Estate soiree, I'm afraid we'll have to take a trip to Sicia anyway. Homebound. Okay. I don't know.
It seems she was a very spontaneous lady, so I guess it's not surprising she'd suddenly leave. But since she decided to return to the abandoned district, does that mean she found the formula she was after?
Maybe. It says here that she got some good news unexpectedly. But something's not right. Madame Julie never wrote down the latest formula. I'm not sure if she wrote it down somewhere else or brought a sample with her. In any case, we haven't found any related evidence. Could the person who attacked Madame Julie have been after that formula?
That would make sense. Nikki, did you find anything else?
I did. In the second to last entry, Madame Julie said something was a little painful and stopped writing. I'm worried she might have gotten injured, or maybe even sick. Whatever happened, I have a feeling it's connected to this case of the scraps in the suitcase.
Bum bum
Detective
bum.
Nikki and her incredible sidekick have done it again. What happened before Madame Julie returned to the abandoned district? It's all coming together. But there aren't even any obvious traces at the scene. Whoa, Nikki, could we be dealing with one of those professional assassins from the comic books? The really nasty ones?
Don't worry, Momo. Whoever they are, if we work with Jenny and the others, I know we'll catch them. Killing a lovely old lady like her in the peaceful abandoned district. It's terrifying. Who knows what they'll do next? We can't just let them get away with this. The PCs of the abandoned district made this to welcome Madame Julie. She was so beloved here. If they knew what happened to her, everyone would be heartbroken.
I don't think she's dead. Chat, do you think she's dead? I killed enough yesterday. Okay. That was not necessarily my fault. Should we talk to him?
How could this happen?
Oh, Fanny Packy, are you okay?
Oh, Fanny Packy.
Oh, I'm fine. This old scrap of fabric's just got to keep it together right now. Nikki, are you here to help the investigation? Feel free to ask anything you want. I'll tell you anything I know.
Great. In that case, can I ask what happened before and after you saw Madame Julie today?
Early this morning, I took the Special Express to Golden Fields and waited for Madame Julie. Between her return and the preparations for the Ripple Estate soiree, some pretty big things are happening in the abandoned district. I just had to handle the route myself. She was her usual spontaneous self. Her letter to Jenny only mentioned the day she was getting into town, not the time. But I wasn't in a hurry. I was happy to wait. When she arrived, she seemed pretty happy. She spent some time admiring the welcome signs everyone made for her, then she chatted with me for a while before she got on the train.
Was she traveling alone?
Yes, she didn't tell anyone she was going on this long trip. She went all by herself. She was alone when she got back, too. And that suitcase she was carrying, it was the very same one. The train was called Julie's Special Express, and no other PCs were allowed on board. I was driving in the front, and she was the only passenger. I even offered to drive in reverse to get to the Ripple Estate in one stop. But Miss Julie said it had been a long time since she'd been back and wanted to enjoy the scenery, so she told me not to worry about it. So I followed the usual route, took a slow tour around the abandoned district, and then stopped at the Ripple Estate.
Did you hear any unusual sounds or see anything out of the ordinary along the way?
No, and the sound of the steam whistle probably would have covered it up. I didn't hear anything. The water was as calm as usual.
I see. That's all for now. Thank you, old Fanny Packy. I'm so sorry this happened.
All right. I'll leave the investigation to you.
It seems like there are no other clues in the train car. Momo, let's tell Jenny what we found first.
Yeah, I was really excited. I was gonna be like, guys, guess what? We're only like 3 followers away from hitting our goal. But then someone like unfollowed me. So we are 4 followers away. 4. Just 4 people need to follow, and I will be wearing the Minecraft pumpkin head to work.
The golden age may end, but the soul of
So if
sexy
you're not,
never fades.
get that.
That's what you always said. But how could the abandoned district's most charming soul take her final bow like this?
Jenny, are you feeling better?
Nikki, I'm sorry for my behavior, and for putting this investigation on you.
I understand. You and Madame Julie were close friends for so long. This must be so hard. But we finished investigating.
Thank you. That suitcase is so important. I had Pommy take it back to the manor for safekeeping. But I kept this photo, just in case we missed any evidence. Did you happen to find anything?
Did I find anything?
The killer was careful and didn't leave any evidence behind.
Gosh.
But I have some theories. According to old Fanny Packy's testimony, Julie boarded an empty train, but was somehow murdered before it stopped. The killer must have come from the water and snuck on board, then escaped afterwards. For some reason,
Sus.
they put Madame Julie's fabric inside the suitcase and sent it on to the Ripple Estate. And there's one thing I'm really worried about. There's no way Madame Julie would travel so far without taking any luggage with her. But when you opened the suitcase earlier, there was only the fabric inside. What could have happened to everything inside the suitcase?
That is strange. Madame Julie always valued her quality of life. She even made sure to regularly clean her suitcase with one wash fresh detergent. I'm sure she'd have packed a lot when she traveled.
Nikki, are you saying you think the killer stole everything out of Madame Julie's suitcase?
Yes, Based on what she wrote in her journal, the suitcase had
Oh my gosh.
local specialties from Sichia. She said it had been a long while since she'd gone back, and lots had changed. She must have brought back some new things.
If the killer just wanted a few souvenirs, couldn't they just go buy some themselves?
You're right. I don't think that's a strong enough motive for murder. Maybe it was something else.
Okay, it was a formula.
The Von der Ripples formula. Madame
We
Julie
are
went
dumb.
to Sichia to find the missing component. And I would assume she found something if she came back.
But we didn't find anything.
Speaking of Von der Ripples, that does remind me of something. Yesterday, Charlie discovered that one of Madame Julie's journals had gone missing. There wasn't anything really important inside of it, but the thief might have thought it contained records related to Von der Ripples, so they stole it.
That makes sense. So it looks like the stolen journal and the suitcase containing the scraps are probably connected to each other.
Yes. So, Nikki, I have a difficult request. I'd like to commission you. No, I would like to sincerely request that you help investigate the case of the stolen journal.
Of course.
I will assign some reliable members of staff to investigate the surface of the water to retrace some of the killer's steps. But Ripple Estate is short on hands, and I cannot let too many PCs know that our Julie was murdered.
I understand. I may not have known Madame Julie, but I know how important she was to everyone here. And that awful killer needs to be brought to justice. I'd love to help.
On behalf of all of the Ripple Estate, thank you. Charlie knows more details about the stolen journal case. She's at the entrance to the Ripple Estate comforting everyone. I suggest you talk to Charlie first. May the Silver Gale be with you.
And also with you. Okay, so some things we have to do still. So we've done all these like short quests and stuff. But there's like, see, that's gotta be Madame Julie right there. She's not dead. Right? We have to find the lost gifties. So keep your eyeballs open. Oh, you know what? I know exactly where this is. Hopefully we go there again. I was there, I remember. It was
Nikki,
rare.
if you
I
go any
was
further,
there.
you'll
I
lose me.
remember it all too well. Kick. So chat, keep your eyeballs peeled for the gifties.
Flower braids in rose, the dreaming child with secrets glows. Have no fear. We've no fear.
He said that Madame Julie isn't coming back, and the bad guy hides in the shadows.
He's so
with a huge pair of
cute.
scissors.
This is truly despicable slander. It must be from that blabbermouth of a columnist. I'll warn him. The Ripple Estate soiree will not tolerate his rumors.
Don't worry. It's okay. Those words are just
Those
empty
rumors.
speech. No mind. See for yourself. There isn't anything lurking in the shadows.
Except Nikki.
Even if there is, it's nothing we can't handle. Let's go take a look together, shall we?
Me. I'm in the shadows.
I'm terribly sorry, Miss
Shia
Leah.
LaBeouf.
Thank you for calming the child down. We've just learned that a guest has been spreading some irresponsible rumors.
It's nothing. The Ripple Estate soiree is finally back. Many PCs have come, nostalgic for the good old days. With so much attention, these things are bound to happen. This grand scene, it's such a rare sight even in Sichia. Thank you so much. Speaking of which, how many guests are here from Sichia?
Besides you,
3 others have arrived at the estate so far.
Hmm.
Something wrong, Miss Leora? Do you need them for something?
It's nothing. I just wanted to check.
Suspect
I'm sorry, I'll
list.
stop
Right
bothering
there.
you.
Right
Let's go.
there. Check her. Check her. Check her. She is bad news. The rumors. What is it?
Charlie? Who was that guest just now?
That's Miss Leora from Sichia. She works for a theater troupe as a backstage crew member. She's actually more than just a guest here. After folks heard about the Ripple Estate soiree, she took the initiative to contact Jenny. She wanted to work behind the scenes for the event.
In that case, she must be very interested in any news concerning the Ripple Estate soiree and Julie. She probably knows a bit about the estate's layout, too.
What's wrong, Miss Nikki?
Well, Jenny asked me to investigate the case of Julie's missing journal. She thinks it might be related to Julie's murder.
Ah, it sounds like Jenny has already told you. Indeed. At a time like this, I don't know who better to trust than yourself and Mr. Momo. Now that this terrible thing has happened, we're short on hands and don't even know where to start investigating. Thank you for all your help in this difficult time, Miss Nikki.
I understand. I also can't imagine who would hold a grudge against a PC as kind and respectable as Madame Julie. Hopefully, the case of the stolen journal can give us a clue.
The journal was stolen on the very day before Julie's special express arrived. Lately, Pommy and I have been taking turns patrolling around the estate to maintain order. I take the day shift while Pommy takes the night shift. That day, I ended up switching my shift with Pommy's because, well, it's a bit embarrassing to say, but I spent the whole previous night showing a friend around the estate and just didn't have the energy to patrol the next day.
Ooh.
The day and night patrol routes are different, with different points of focus. I asked Pommy for advice beforehand and noted down the key things to watch out for on the night shift. But around 9 o'clock that night, when I was patrolling around the Savoring Garden, I found to my surprise that one of the most important items, Madame Julie's journal, had gone missing. I made sure to search the area, confirmed it had been taken, and reported it back to Jenny.
What does the journal look like? We'll help keep an eye out for it when we're looking around.
It's a red notebook. Oh, when I was showing my friend around that night, we took a photo near the Savoring Garden. Miss Nikki, look! You see that red journal sitting there with the other things, don't you?
Yeah, it's right there. You guys take weird pictures. Same.
It seems the journal hadn't been stolen yet when Pommy was on patrol the night before.
See, this is the type of detective work I need. Right here.
Her private journal was always kept there. Much like the rest of Madame Julie's personal items, no one would touch it or even give it a second thought, really. I hate to be suspicious of our guests. I really do. But to have all of this happening right now when the Ripple Estate is full of new faces, it just seems a little too convenient to me.
Yes. If a PC from the abandoned district wanted to commit the crime, they would have had other opportunities. I wouldn't have to risk being discovered by a patrolling PC. Visitors, on the other hand. But I know it's not good to jump to conclusions without solid evidence. Charlie, I'd like to go see the place in the photo. Is that all right?
Of course. The Savoring Garden is just over there, on the stone tree platform. Please forgive me for not being able to accompany you. I have to calm everyone down and stop too many rumors from spreading. I just can't seem to get away right now.
I understand, Charlie. I will bring you the truth and catch that killer. Don't you worry.
And I'll always be Great Detective Nikki's right hand.
Thank you both so much. Pommy should be patrolling around that area. If you run into any trouble, be sure to go find him.
Okay.
Receipts, proof, timeline, screenshots, everything. Control. Receipts.
That was just as bad. Okay, what is this one?
That's high body count hair. That's a high body count.
I can't. Okay. Can't spell her name. Oh, come on. No. Okay, hold on. I gotta find this. Oh, it's probably because I don't know how to spell Meredith. Meredith. Okay.
Grip, stability,
Mute!
precision.
Mute! If I could get this to play. Hold on. Here it is.
About the the rumors and nastiness about her. About her. Rumors and nastiness about her. The rumors and nastiness about her.
There you go, guys. The rumors and nastiness about her. The rumors. Okay.
Be extinguished, all of you, for this era's tragic end. Julie, Juliet, in your eternal slumber, let me write your eulogy.
Ah, Mr. Leon, stop it. Please stop.
The whisper of truth has been carried to my ears by Tommy, and you, Julie's followers. Why do you hide secrets in your berries?
What?
Huh? That columnist is spouting nonsense to everyone again. He's got a bigger mouth than the ambird outside my house. Don't you believe a word he says?
What?
The rumors.
Alas, thankfully, friends with proper etiquette have arrived to mourn the fall of a shining star. Since you pursue her glory as well, you must have also seen me burning alongside her on the stage. This vessel cursed by drama is Mr. Center Stage, Leon!
Leon. Oh, I think I saw that name in the newspaper that Tommy sold Sheldon. He co-starred in a play with Juliet.
So even Tommy can't forget me. Figures. Even a gossip reporter has no choice but to let my name roll off their tongue.
Was this page 6?
You must be
TMZ?
referring to As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom. In that performance, I portrayed a silent patrolman, but I still commanded the respect of that entire audience. That's why they call me the king of the stage, you see.
So you're saying you didn't have a single line?
I intended to catch up with Julie during the Ripple Estate soiree and persuade her to come with me to stir up Sichia's twilight once more.
You didn't answer the question.
A pity. What a pity! Julie, how else shall I mourn you?
I understand your grief, Mr. Leon, but Tommy was only spreading rumors.
The
Please don't take him
rumors
seriously.
nasty.
Exactly. By listening to Tommy, you might be crying over nothing.
Ah, another who understands the art of pacing. In that case, I'll stop bothering you. May we see each other again at the next dawn's first light.
Tommy, are you doing all right?
Thank you for helping me get that dramatic PC to leave. He flung himself on the suitcase in mourning. I couldn't pull him off. So unpumped. If Madame Julie were here, she'd have something to say.
Thanks for helping, Pommy. You've got to keep the peace and stop the news from starting a panic. Jenny trusted us to investigate the case of the missing journal. We've got to get to the bottom of this and uncover the truth about Madame Julie's murder.
Murder!
I believe in you. If Madame Julie were here, she wouldn't want me to be so down either. If you need to know anything, just ask me.
Okay. Charlie already filled us in. Before the two of you switched shifts, did anything strange happen?
I don't think so. I usually patrol the Savoring Garden around 12 o'clock. Every time I make sure to check Madame Julie's things according to the list. I've never noticed any of her things go missing. Besides, only a few PCs pass through this area during the day. At night, it's just me on the night shift. A robbery's never taken place here before. I can't believe this is all happening before the Ripple Estate soiree. Never mind that. I'll take you there. You can investigate anything you need to.
Wow. In the garden.
Is that the...
What are you talking about? Oh, wait, this really is Madame Julie's journal. But Charlie clearly confirmed this journal was missing that day.
A journal that was lost accidentally and without a trace, but then suddenly reappeared as if by magic? Pommy, Momo, let's go investigate and see if we can dig up any useful clues about this.
What? Hello? What? Hello, beautiful lady and cute Mr. Cat. Oh my gosh. Thank you for purifying the stone dew flora. The gliding station can reopen. Collecting detergent ingredients is so much easier now. It's like visiting a neighbor's home. Even PCs curious about the detergent making process can easily glide over. I need to work harder to keep stone dew flora healthy and ensure all PCs passing through. Who cares? Who cares? What am I looking for? Oh, let me... Whoa.
It's a design sketchbook. It must be full of the Sovereign of Sexy's great ideas. Ooh, this is heavy. Is this Madame Julie's jewelry box?
A super diva's jewelry box! Just as glamorous and mysterious as a pirate's treasure.
Need to look at the journal. Investigation started. Okay. Oh. Something is weird with the book. Look at that.
Did it get stained somehow? Huh. It smells like a special fragrance.
What am I looking for? I've looked at this book in all angles. This would be bad if this is like the first investigation. The pages. It's gotta be the pages.
These creases are pretty
There we go.
new. Someone must have gone through it not long
That
ago.
was hard. The angles are really, really difficult.
Homie, do PCs usually read Madame Julie's journal?
No! How could anyone be so rude as to look through her personal belongings?
In that case, I think these new creases were most likely made by the thief. If they stole the journal to read it, why did they return it?
And that stain on it must have been left by the thief too.
Oh no. Momo's allergic to the thief.
It smells good. What is that stuff?
Let me smell it. Oh, isn't this the special blend Super Scented Palm? The two main ingredients are Super Duper Palmed and One Breath Bliss. The scent is designed to last an extremely long time.
Whoa! Hold on! What is with these names? Does no one here know how to name a detergent properly?
Coming up with names was actually Madame Julie's strength, but since she's left, we've had to name them ourselves.
I think Super Duper Palmed is a really cool name if you ask me. Did you come up with that one all by yourself?
I did indeed. The Super Duper Palm detergent is a new product developed specifically for the Ripple Estate soiree. It brings together the power of all the detergent experts in Ripple Estate. So, obviously, I needed to win the press-off competition against Charlie so I can finally get the naming rights.
So you decide naming rights just as professionally as you decide names.
Super Duper Palm doesn't smell like much of anything on its own, but when you mix it together with other detergents, it has the power to enhance their effects. I can't think of any better name for something so palmed. But its effect isn't very stable yet, and can be a bit too powerful. Sometimes, the smell of the Super Scented Palm blend will hang around for days and days. So all the different formulas for Super Duper Palmed are still being adjusted. You can't even buy it yet.
Wait, if these detergents aren't on the market yet, how did they end up on this journal? Pommy, is there any other way to get Super Scented Palmed?
Well, I remember now. It was about 3 days before the train arrived. With dawn's first light, we let everyone try a batch of Super Scented Palmed.
Dawn's first light. Oh, I get it. 1 bottle of detergent in the morning, right? A bottle at dawn keeps you fresh all day long.
Oh, that's actually a pretty good slogan. That's right. Dawn's First Light is a tradition of the Ripple Estate soiree. Starting a week before the official celebration, we let everyone sample the latest detergents every morning.
So this thief arrived at Ripple Estate 3 days before Julie's Special Express. If they stole the journal and put it back, they might have taken other things during those 3 days too. We've investigated this area. Momo, let's check the other things we found earlier to see if they have the same scent.
Momo, smell it. Tell me if you sneeze. These should all be items found in Julie's store here. Check them together with Pommy. Oh my god, I did not mean to sit down. Sit down. Be humble.
So, the thief stole some other things too. Detective Nikki, any theories?
My theory?
Yes, I have some ideas. But first, I want to ask...
It was the butler.
Pommy, if you used super scented palmed and then touched Momo, would he have a strong smell too?
No way! If picking it up were that easy, the entire Ripple Estate would smell like this by now. Really though, I'd have to play Move and Groove with Momo the whole entire night before he'd even get super scented.
Move and groove? What does that mean?
Then my idea must be correct. The thief most likely... Several times over the course of those 3 days, they'd steal an item, take it back, examine it, and return it. Because they kept the stolen items with them for a while, they all picked up the strong smell of super scented palmed.
That makes sense. But why would the thief do that?
Because they didn't want anyone to find out the items were missing. For whatever reason, this thief doesn't want to actually take these things. Rather, they were looking for something inside. By stealing, studying, and then returning them, they hoped to get a good look at these items without being discovered by other PCs. And their scheme worked the first 2 times. No one noticed her jewelry box or design sketchbook went missing. Yet, the theft of the journal was discovered. Possibly because... Charlie's more familiar with Madame Julie's things, so she noticed the missing journal.
No, only the night patrol route passes through here. That's my usual route. I'd know it way better than Charlie would.
You're right. Oh, wait, I've got it. It's more likely because... there was a difference in patrol times. Pommy usually patrols here around 12 at night, but Charlie said she arrived here at 9 and found the journal missing.
Ooh.
At first, the thief likely took advantage of the patrol schedule, stealing the items after midnight and returning them before 12 the following night.
Oh, so every time Pommy patrolled, everything was neat and tidy. He couldn't have noticed anything.
Oh.
Right, but the thief wouldn't know that Charlie switched to the night shift the day before Julie's Special Express arrived. Charlie patrols differently than Pommy, so Charlie got here earlier. At 9 o'clock, the thief hadn't had time to put the journal back, so Charlie noticed something was wrong.
Oh, we were so busy afterward that we never came back here to check. So it wasn't until you came to investigate that the journal had reappeared.
That's right. If my reasoning is correct, the thief probably has no idea they've been discovered. They might even come back here to strike again.
We should set up a trap.
You're right. Detective Nikki, let's keep watch here tonight. We have to catch this awful thief
Let's do
red-handed.
Scooby-Doo. We're coming after you. Na, na, ma, 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 ma. Wait. For night.
Julie, don't know her. I am just here to see if Ripple Estate's new detergent selection is worth stocking. That's all.
Oh, you don't know Julie? Well, that's... It's gotten so late already. Is there anything worth seeing around here?
Late? Everyone is usually up at this hour in Sichia, aren't they?
Oh, brother. The awkwardness here is palpable.
Do you two sightsee this late at night often? We just happened to run into each other. She's visiting Sichia too, so I was just saying hello. My name is Leora. I'm part of the backstage crew for a theater troupe in Sichia.
The name's Colleen, the owner of the Nightshade Lounge.
Colleen.
If you're ever in Sichia, your yellow friend there can come get a couple bottles on the house.
A pleasure, Leora. Miss Colleen. As Deputy Patrol Officer, I'd like to ask some routine
Yellow
questions.
friend? Are we talking about Momo?
So, why are you both out here in the middle of the
Angela,
night?
thank you for hydrating. Agatha.
Checking on the local night blooming berries. As for her, I'm not sure why she was following me.
Following you? Don't get me wrong, I just happened to bump into her. Being invited to help with the stage setup for the Ripple Estate soiree was an honor, but this brand new environment, the nighttime routes, open field lighting, there are a lot of challenges. I needed to do some prep work.
And the route you planned for the stage just happened to be the same one I was taking.
Oh, now I'm curious. What kind of berries need nighttime inspections? Sounds like an excuse from someone up to no good.
Berries?
The Nightshade Lounge is open at nighttime. The state of my raw ingredients is more potent at night than during the day.
They're both a bit suspicious. Neither one of them has a solid alibi.
Who do we
What
trust?
do, Nikki?
Let me think. You two, when did you arrive at the estate? Let me think. I was told that Julie's Special Express arrived 2 days after I got to the Ripple Estate.
Yeah, that's about right.
If what they're saying is actually true, then that would mean that neither of them could have used Super Scented Pond. Therefore, there's no possible way they could be the thief we've been looking for.
Whoa, Momo.
Can anyone vouch for
Pipe
their
down.
arrival times? Everyone arriving from Sichia has to take the choo-choo train at Golden Fields. It's possible that one of the PCs there would have remembered me.
When I arrived at Golden Fields, a PC named Windy struck up a conversation with me.
Noted. I have no more questions for now. Good night. Get some sleep. By the way, there are lots of new decorations in the Ripple Estate. It'd be easy to break something. If you go out at midnight, please ask a staff member to join you.
Shady,
It looks like we should go and check in with
shady,
Windy. That way we can be
shady.
absolutely sure whether they're telling us the truth, or if they might have been hiding something all along. Nikki, let's head to Golden Fields after sunrise.
Whee! Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? Where are we going? Over here? Incoming ad break. Choo choo, choo choo. Okay, we're in the Golden Fields. Ooh! Chest, chest, chest. Hmm. Nice. Got a little skirt, skirt. Skirt, skirt. Okay, it looks like it is now daytime. It's really interesting, like, PCs are cloth bags, but then there's, like, this situation right here. Yay! We found a grifty! And music! Okay. Okay, ad break's ending in a few seconds. Let's see. I also really want this outfit over here. We can work. We can work. This is so cute. Look at that. The pigtails. Yeah, that's the vibe. Visit another stylist's home? I don't have friends. Okay, let's continue on.
Back then, Mr. Simon told me, "Kid, you've got a nose better than a floof's, and a head more stuffed with ideas than a newsroom trash can. It'd be a criminal waste of talent if you don't become a news writer." From that day on, I resolved to become a PC worthy of those words. I'm going to become the most successful news scooper out there!
A single sentence from Madame Julie opened my eyes. Now, I've poured out the stories I've held in for decades, and I want to try songwriting.
It's a shame that the ones we chose to admire have both met with misfortune.
Tommy, don't say things like that.
Misfortune? Did something happen to Madame Julie? All I heard them say was that her trip got delayed.
No, not Madame Julie. It was Cersei who met with misfortune, which led to Juliet's retirement. That's what Snapshot Tommy's been claiming all along, right?
Hey, what do you mean, claiming? I have proof! Let me find it. Here's the newspaper from back then.
So it is true. Cersei was also a star from Prosperville. They weren't just from the same place, they were best friends. Like twin weed stalks, together through rain or shine.
Oh.
Until one stalk breaks in the storm, lost without a trace. How lonely the other must have been.
So sad.
Madame Julie always truly admired Cersei. When everyone thought Juliet would be the obvious choice for the leading role in As Rain Falls, As Flowers Bloom, Juliet just smiled before pushing Cersei to the front of the stage. Like one stalk of wheat quietly supporting another, helping her stand straight and dazzling.
Cersei died. Her wardrobe, housing over 1,000 garments and pieces of jewelry, was also consumed by an unexplained fire.
But who could have predicted a disaster that even the toughest wheat stalks couldn't withstand? Every time Cersei was mentioned, Madame Julie would sigh. Of all the drifting wheat seeds, none would ever grow like Cersei.
Mr. Leon knew the both of them too.
Ah, that one. He wasn't ever famous, but he had that flair for the dramatic and loved all sorts of excitement. I never could have imagined that the PC born from his suit would be cut from the exact same cloth, so to speak.
Insider drops major bombshell. 3 years ago, the two of them... Hey! The rest of the page is an ad! I guess I didn't expect much more from a tabloid filler page.
That's commercialization!
We can't be sure if this was the reason for Juliet's retirement, but I'm sure the death of her best friend would have been a huge blow.
You also think this might be related to her retirement, don't you? And now, all this terrible business with Julie.
Yes. Rumors about Madame Julie are everywhere. I understand, Tommy. The abandoned district has become such a rumor mill.
Wow, Nikki, that was a nice save.
So, why not go somewhere else to learn about her and Cersei's past? Pestering one PC over and over won't be as efficient as asking around. Right, Wendy?
Huh? I don't mind sharing any of the stories I have about them. It's pretty boring in the field all by myself. But if you want to learn more about Cersei and Juliet, it might be worth it to head to the Windrider Mill and ask around there. Many of the PCs born from the original residents of Prosperville's clothing live right around there.
Whoa! That's a great idea! I can already smell the warm scent of wheat! I would bet 500 blings that the truth is hidden over there.
Whatever's there, just remember, Tommy. Even though you're investigating the truth, you still need to be very careful about the things you say and ask.
People's feelings,
I
emotions.
understand. I'm off to Windrider Mill to put my best button forward. Catch you later.
Oh, I thought he'd never leave. Now we can finally ask Wendy when the other PCs got here without any distractions.
Nikki, Momo, are you here to listen to stories too?
Yeah!
Wendy, Momo and I love your stories, but something has come up at the Ripple Estate soiree.
That's right. A thief has their eyes on some stuff inside the estate, and we're helping Jenny with a
Blabbermouths.
secret investigation.
Ah, no wonder Jenny said to keep an eye on PCs going in and out of there and to make sure they don't run off. Ask away. Whatever whispers I've heard lately, I promise to tell you.
Who do we trust less? Leora or Cooley? Coolin? Coolin.
Wendy, do you know when Colleen arrived?
Coolin. I
She's
trust
a
her
cold,
less.
confident PC who wears a black tie, black gloves, and a small blue velvet hat on her head.
I remember. She arrived 2 days before Julie's Special Express. I think it was in the afternoon. She did look cold, but the way she picked up each of the wheat grains was surprisingly gentle. To me, her heart seemed to be so much softer than she looks.
I don't trust it.
If she only just arrived, then the culprit must be a different PC.
Makes sense. We should ask about when the other PCs arrived.
Do you know Leora? She's from Sichia. She has orange hair, red-framed sunglasses,
Oh, we
and a
definitely
red
don't
flower on
trust her.
chest. When did she get here?
Ah, so Leora's her name. I remember. She arrived here 2 days before Julie's Special Express, sometime in the morning, I believe. She was in a hurry at first, but she stopped when she saw all of the wheat. Although she didn't say a word, I know the wind must have said a lot to her. We chatted for a moment, and she even gave me a book called Sichia Midnight Stories, saying she often read it while traveling.
Well, if it's not Leora or Colleen, then maybe we should ask more about when Tommy and Mr. Leon got there.
Okay. Wendy, do you remember when Tommy arrived at Golden Fields? The one you spoke to just now?
Let me think. I can't remember the exact time, but I remember that he definitely arrived earlier than Leora and Colleen. As soon as he got here, he started taking pictures, and even asked if I was willing to be interviewed on camera.
What about Mr. Leon? He's the PC who speaks super dramatically. The one who always wears a green plaid hat and a monocle.
Huh. did I see a PC like that? From your description, he sounds like a very special gentleman. Like he just stepped out of a poster. If I could see the outfit he wore again, I might be able to remember.
No problem. I'll give it a try.
Every stalk of weed will try its best to remember Mr. Leon. I just need to see that stylish outfit that looks like it stepped out of a poster one more time.
What? I gotta put the outfit on? Or I can just... This is basically the same thing right here. This is basically what he wore. Chat, right? Wow, she's so cool. I need another blanket. Someone give me a space heater. I'm freezing up in here. Fashion icon.
Oh, it was that
Would I
gentleman.
wear it in public?
He arrived 4 days before Julie's Special Express. I saw him that
No.
night. He looked kinda...
Not together.
not used to our weather.
Also, hello.
He kept wiping his forehead with his hanky. Tommy had just arrived too. He was snapping photos in the wheat field. When that gentleman saw him, he sprinted away as fast as he could. I'm sure he didn't want to be caught on camera all sweaty and dusty.
4 days earlier, huh? That means between Tommy and Leon, either one could be our guy.
Thanks a bunch, Wendy. You've been a huge help. Let's go back to Ripple Estate and have a serious chat with those two.
No problem. When you figured it out, come back to me. I've got a haystack full of stories waiting for you. Promise.
Oh man, I'm dressed in my guest. I don't want to have to like travel in a normal way. Also, this headband's kind of hurting me now. But it's so stylish and cute.
What's happening? Nikki! Everyone's acting totally bonkers!
Why is everyone what do you mean? Acting bonkers? What?
No one understands my experiment. Scraps are crazy things. They could be lifesavers or a proof of death.
Will the curtain never rise again? Will we get to experience that era once more? Madame Julie, enlighten me. How do we start the ball?
Why do you bring up Julie? Oh, Julie would understand. Suitcases full of rags. Just like my lab. My lab! A time to experiment!
This is like Frankenstein right here, Dr. Frankenstein.
Homie, what on earth happened here? Who is this Forgotten? And Jenny, what does she mean?
Nikki! Oh, thank goodness. I feel much better after seeing you. May I introduce Quirky Gordon? He specializes in fabrics. He can take a look at Madame Julie's scraps. Maybe find a clue or two? I don't know what happened. They were fine at first, but now, boom! Uttering gibberish. Take a look at them. I think they're hallucinating.
This seems oddly familiar.
How is it familiar? This is just kidding.
Wait, way back when we fixed the choo-choo train, wasn't old Fanny Packy acting like this too?
Yes?
Right! The Ba-Energy! He just used that weird detergent Nana mixed up. After that, he started hallucinating like crazy.
Well, this isn't
Oh no,
Genshin.
what if something's wrong with Dawn's first light? I was busy getting ready for the Ripple Estate soiree this morning, so I skipped it. When I got here, everything was a mess. Today. Right. Charlie was in charge of Dawn's first light. What happened? Where could she have gone?
Oh no. What if someone spiked the Dawn's first light detergent? Okay.
What?
Oh no, we've got to fix this. I think Nana once made a PC refreshing detergent. It cleared old Fanny Packy's head right up.
That makes sense. I have all the ingredients. I'll start on a batch right now. Nikki, can you help me press these? We've got to be fast.
I guess, yeah. I'll do whatever you want me to do, I guess, you know? Prepare the mind clearing
Nikki, can you help me
detergent.
press these?
Yeah, I already said I would. Oh gosh, okay. I'm a pro at this game. Oh, what? Did I finish? Look at Momo! Detergent.
Whew. Oh, I think that should be enough. Nikki, this detergent can refresh PCs. We have to get this to everyone as fast as we possibly can.
Juliet? What? You don't even know who I am, do you? Ugh, gross. This tastes awful. As awful as my jokes.
Ow! Who's nibbling on my wheat field? So many. So yellow. Bling. Paint. Yes! More! Give me more sparkly, sparkly yellow!
Julie.
Looks like it'll take a while for them to bounce back. Momo, let's help the others while they soak.
Gotta get those blings.
No! Don't go! Why take the risk? Why float so far away?
Whoa there! What's this scoop supposed to be? Risky business? Float where exactly? What secrets about myself do I not even know?
Well, well. Inquisitive Tommy out-inquisited by another PC. What happened? Come on, spill it.
I was hoping to find someone who knows. Breaking news!
Momo,
Julie
come
is
here.
Missing. Ripple Estate's gone mad! Dawn's first light is driving PCs bonkers! Every hallucination hides a story. And a stranger. But this stranger's not doing so well. I'd better get them to a doctor before investigating my next big scoop.
Don't worry. Pommy's already whipped up some detergent that can refresh PCs. I'll take it from here. A good soak and Colleen should be back to her awesome self in no time. But, Tommy, you still seem pretty sharp.
Yeah, Tommy,
Didn't
why?
you two just see me this morning in Golden Fields? Afterwards, I went to Windrider Mill. The scenic route, thank you very much. When I got back, the Dawn's First Light event had long since ended. I got back to the estate and bam! This little one grabbed me and wouldn't let go. Ow! Hey, watch the fabric. That's vintage.
Don't go! Oh, so that's what's going on. Alright then. Tommy, we'll leave you to watch over Colleen. We've got more sleepy PCs to wake up.
I love how Nikki's just not making eye contact. Where else? I don't see other PCs. How far are we in this? We gotta do this. Do our dailies. Collect our dailies. Sorry. Okay. How far are we in this thing? Do we think? It's unclear. I don't know. What's the button that I want? Okay. Murder on the choo-choo train. Basically, murder on the Orient Express. Are we there? Okay, this is part 1 of case file Golden Secret. I just want to see how long this is, because... Okay. Okay, there's gonna be a little bit of a break, it seems.
The 18th detergent. The Ripple Estate Soiree's music sheet.
Murder on the train.
Watering the stone art with straw. The strongest scent is ready. But you never came back. I will just soak it in then. Oh, the strongest detergent really has no fragrance. It's not really meant for pleasure.
Charlie, I brought some mind-clearing detergent. Let's put this on instead, okay? At least it should make you feel better.
This is my 18th detergent.
What's your problem?
Who's there? Nikki and Momo. By the Silver Gale. Sorry, I totally lost it. What's wrong with me? What happened?
It looks like the Dawn's First Light detergent went bad. Lots of PCs got poisoned. How are you feeling now?
Thanks for asking. Oh gosh, I feel absolutely terrible.
What?
I made certain I was especially careful with today's Dawn's First Light. The recipe, the testing, bottling it all up. Every step was perfectly meticulous.
What?
Oh, if Madame Julie saw all this...
Don't blame yourself, Charlie. If Madame Julie were here in this moment, she'd say, constantly doubting your own ability? That's not how a true savorist behaves. There's been so many recent cases. Maybe the poisoning of the detergent vintage was the culprit's doing too.
That makes sense. Charlie, think carefully. Has anything suspicious happened lately?
Oh, hang on a minute. My brain's a mess right now. The detergent that was tested this morning was mixed last night. So if someone messed with it, it had to be last night. But why would they? Oh no! With the Ripple Estate in such chaos, the culprit might be going around stealing things right now! I'm going to call Palmy right this second to check the Savoring Garden. We don't know who's behind this yet, but the Ripple Estate will never allow such reckless behavior. No one messes with Madame Julie's stuff.
Momo, we should go too.
Oh no! How do you get over there? How do we get over there? This way? Poop. Ugh. Ugh. Go, 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 go. Uh-oh.
There you are. I'm so glad to see you both. Folks are finally bouncing back, and Charlie's up and about again. What a relief.
Sorry about earlier. Not my finest moment. Hold on. I brought the group photo with me. Let's check it to see if anything's missing.
I'm ready.
No problem. I can take a look now.
Spot the difference. Oh no. What? This?
Hold on a minute. A scarf is missing? Huh. I don't remember seeing it during our last investigation. Did it get stolen?
No way. If something had been off, I definitely would have noticed. Let me double check. This scarf. I don't think it's even part of Madame Julie's collection.
Huh?
I'm not seeing it on the list that Pommy gave me, and I'm fairly certain I didn't see it on the day in question. Pommy, did you see it?
I really don't know. I make sure to count Madame Julie's stuff on every patrol, so I'm positive nothing's ever gone missing. But if something brand new just showed up, I wouldn't have caught that.
The journal disappeared and came back. This scarf popped up before vanishing. Wait, I think I understand now. The scarf belongs to... It belongs to the thief.
What?
Detective Nikki's onto something. Tell us what you're thinking. My ears are twitching with curiosity.
Alright, from what we know, the thief attended the Dawn's Burst Light event in which Super Scented Pond was distributed. That means they got here at least 4 days before Julie's Special Express.
The thief arrived, familiarized themselves. Okay.
They probably came to steal Madame Julie's belongings. Then, when they got here, they figured out Pommy's patrol pattern and midnight rounds. During the day, the area's too crowded with staff and guests, so that means there's no chance to dig around unnoticed.
So, they waited for nightfall to strike.
Right. After Pommy's patrol, maybe around dawn, the thief stole Madame Julie's journal. They made sure to return the journal before Pommy's next check. No one even noticed. But after handling the super scented pond, the stolen item picked up that signature scent.
Ah, of course, I make sure to count the items, but I don't usually sniff them. I had no idea it smelled out of the ordinary.
Even if you had, who would care? Everything was technically still there, right? Then the thief came back to steal a second item this time, and tried to do the exact same thing again. Except this time, the thief really messed up, because they left behind evidence. This scarf.
Bing!
Except, you take your duties seriously, Pommy, and always check all of Madame Julie's things. But I'm sure extra items can be pretty hard to notice sometimes. That's how they got away.
Makes sense.
But their luck couldn't last forever. Fortunately for our investigation, Charlie managed to snap a photo while showing her friend around that day.
She's smart. Even though her friend shouldn't be around.
And thanks to that, Charlie ended up on the night patrol, which led to the missing journal being discovered. Sticking to routine, the clueless thief returned it before midnight and reset the scene. So when we came to investigate, nothing was missing, and there was nothing extra.
Thank you for treating Agatha. She loves her treats. Trick or treat.
Whoa, they almost got away with it. If Charlie hadn't switched shifts and noticed the journal was missing, even finding the extra scarf from the photo wouldn't have raised any alarms.
It's very true.
But
This
just
is a
like any
smart
other bad
thief.
It was bound to sprout trouble again. Actions have consequences after all. Based on the time they arrived in the abandoned district,
It
we
was
could
one of
rule
you.
out Leora and Colleen. This scarf also gives us just enough evidence to identify the thief. It was Tommy. I remember now. When we first met at the train station, he had this exact scarf tied around his camera.
Nikki, you're amazing.
Nikki is a
would've been totally
genius,
fooled
because I
without
wouldn't
you.
have gotten there.
But why would Tommy do all this?
There's only one way to find out. Momo, let's go have a little chat with Tommy.
Oh, I saw him over by the platform. From the moment everything went sideways, Cooling's had him cornered. I'm going in too. Let's catch him.
Catch a killer. Okay, so we just jump, then fall. Jump, then fall into me. Tommy!
Hey, Colleen! Can you describe what you saw after you used the poison detergent?
Out of the
Please,
way.
Just tell me.
Be quiet. Close your mouth, or I'll sew it shut. You hear me?
Yeah, pipe down. Cooling's just got her senses back, and her head is still spinning. I didn't even get poisoned, but listening to you is making my head spin.
Tommy!
Tommy, how did you
hey,
get here so
Nikki,
fast?
You're still here. And would you look at who's still hanging around? Tommy.
Whoa, what's going on? You all came here for me? Wait, I get it. You must have some pretty juicy info to share, right?
We do have something, but we should talk about it in private.
Sounds good. Take him.
Alright then. Tommy, could you take Colleen somewhere nearby to rest? We'll handle things with Tommy here.
You got it.
Now then, Nikki, what did you want to ask? Don't worry, if you agree to an exclusive with me, I'll spill all the beans you want. Whatever, you name it.
Interrogation
Tommy, I suggest you answer this next
started.
question very carefully. Did you ever take anything from the Savoring Garden? Say, Madame Julie's journal?
What? Why would I take anything from her?
During the interrogation, Nikki can present relevant evidence for suspicious points or discuss key information with Nomo.
Oh, please. He's got plenty of reasons. But I guess motive aside, we don't actually have any evidence.
What? Why would I take anything from her? The Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
He's lying! Nikki, we worked so hard to figure out who the thief was. There has to be something that ties him to the crime scene.
Yes,
The
yes.
Savoring Garden? I've never even been there.
Present the right evidence.
I don't see how any of this has to do with me. Nikki, I may not write the crime column, but I know a thing or two about the law. Slander is a very serious offense, you know. The Savoring Garden?
Oh no!
hard to figure out who.
The Sabering Garden?
There's gotta be something
Never
at the
even been there.
crime scene. Oh, this. The crime
Look at
scene.
this photo. That scarf with the sepia pattern. That's yours, right?
Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Caught you!
Tommy, be honest with us. If you've never been to the Savoring Garden, then why was your scarf found there?
Okay, but hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf? I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm-scented detergent they used. I don't really care.
Momo.
Ugh, so annoying. But it's fine. Nikki, we've all seen him wearing that scarf. We just need one solid piece of evidence to make it stick.
Okay.
He says he doesn't care, but you heard that slip up. The problem is, we can't prove intent with words alone.
I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited. Okay. I told you, I've never been to that place before. I don't know who Julie invited last time, what snacks they served, or what palm-scented detergent they used. I don't really care.
Super scented blend.
Oh, this doesn't prove the scarf is mine. Nikki, I told you, I've never been to that. Okay. I told you, I've never. Okay, hold on. How do you know it's mine? Look at me. Do you see a single trace of that scarf?
We saw that you were wearing that very scarf in your latest promo shot, Tommy.
I
Do you
didn't,
have
because I
anything
didn't
to
pay
say for
attention.
yourself now?
This photo. Look, the scarf.
Tommy? Tommy? You wanna try again?
Oh, that scarf. I'm just so busy, you see. Always a deadline, you know. Forgot all about it. I, picked it up off the road. Probably dropped by some lady by accident. I thought it was stylish, so I tied it to my camera for my Ripple Estate soiree credentials. Just a prop. Nothing to fuss over.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, Tommy. Silly me. In that case, I'll just hold on to it. You know, in case that lady wants it back.
Right. Better to keep it safe. And, maybe we should go ask around Ripple Estate. I mean, someone out there has to recognize it. Maybe we could...
Wait! No, Nikki, don't take it!
Why not, Tommy? If the scarf isn't yours, then why do you want to keep it so badly?
All right. I'll tell you whose scarf it is. It belongs to Mr. Simon, okay?
Mr. Simon? Oh, that columnist? The one you mentioned before? The one you said vanished?
Yes, I ran into Mr. Simon on my way to an interview. He seemed anxious and said he had to get home fast. We wound up floating together for a while, but suddenly some things started chasing us. He told me to run and said he would distract them. But afterwards, he never came back. I held onto his suitcase and kept the scarf. It was meant to be a present for his sister.
Aww.
See? Right there. It's got a Celeb Crow crest on it.
It does.
Apparently, the two of them raised one of them together. A pet Celeb Crow named Cece. Pretty cute name, right?
Yes. It is cute.
If he never came back for it, then Mr. Simon might really be gone. Is Sepia really that dangerous?
No?
Oh, that was, what, a century or two ago? Columnists are always digging into secrets, so we're bound to have a few enemies. Comes with the job. Mr. Simon always said I had the makings of a great columnist. Curious to a fault, he used to say. And yeah, when I want answers, I'll do anything to get them.
including stealing them?
It wasn't stealing, I was just, borrowing them. Yes, investigative borrowing.
Huh?
Sorry. I mean, I admit I was wrong. I got carried away. I wanted to write the perfect story. I heard the estate never lends out Julie's things, and I let the pressure get the better of me.
Tommy, it doesn't matter what your motive might have been. Stealing is still a crime. And on top of that, you also poisoned the detergent.
Ooh,
By doing so, you
yeah.
wound up hurting so many PCs in the process.
Kind of bad.
Poison? No, Nikki, you've got it all wrong. I would never do that. I just wanted the story. I would never go that far.
You know what story you want? Poison.
Wait, then who poisoned it?
Nikki, something's wrong. Madame Julie's suitcase, it's gone. The straps too, all stolen.
Oh no.
What?
Go find Jenny. She can explain what happened.
Uh-oh. Okay, chat. We're gonna take a quick BRB. Agatha has the weirdest dreams. She be out here crazy. Okay. Checking. Blanket. Nothing. Oh well. Okay. Thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. As a reminder, if you're not already following, you are more than welcome to follow. We are still 4 followers away from our 70 people follow goal. Once we reach that, I'll be wearing my Minecraft pumpkin. Also, don't forget to follow me on socials because I do... You know what? I also have a Discord that I never use. If anyone pops in there, go have fun. I do post on, yes, the Discord. And I do have the emotes set up that they would work. So if you're subscribed, hit that up. Just saying. There's absolutely nothing in there. I don't know. I'm sorry, Spicy. There's nothing going on in the Discord, unfortunately. Really? The invite's expired? That's so mean. Hold on. I'm so stupid. I don't know how to do it. Here, well... I found some music, guys, so... Let's see what Jenny gotta say.
Right before Dawn's first light this morning, Squeaky checked the room, and the suitcase was still there. Which means...
that someone must have stolen it while everyone else was having hallucinations.
Nikki, I heard you were able to catch the journal thief. Any luck with the questioning?
Once Detective Nikki stepped in, Snapshot Tommy buckled under the pressure and confessed to everything.
Try that one.
As your adorable, trusted assistant, let me figure this out. I suspect Tommy didn't find what he was looking for in Madame Julie's journal, so he went after the suitcase next.
But the suitcase was stolen while everyone was hallucinating. At that time, Tommy was pretty much glued to Colleen, and then we were interrogating him.
That's right. A lot of the others have been telling me the exact same thing. After returning from Golden Fields, he's been stuck with Colleen, and not by choice.
Ah! Oh, my first deduction and it's already wrong!
Momo, you're still smart.
He has an alibi.
So he didn't poison the detergent. Someone else swiped the suitcase in the chaos.
Then, could the suitcase thief be the same criminal who killed Madame Julie? What do you think, Detective Nikki?
It's possible. Maybe they did it too. Wait, did someone actually want those fabric scraps?
Frankenstein.
That's creepy.
Frankenstein.
Don't say stuff like that. I've got sensitive ears.
Jenny, do you have any updates from the investigation along the choo-choo train line?
Unfortunately, we only found some stray stalks drifting with the current. Based on the wheat's general direction, we confirmed the culprit passed through the Ripple estate.
I also asked a team to analyze this morning's Dawn's First light bottle for any abnormalities. We should have the results soon.
Jenny, are you okay?
She's dying.
I'm afraid I haven't fully recovered just yet.
She's faking.
I
She's
still
the
get
killer.
dizzy sometimes. I can't always tell dreams from memories. I'm not in my peak form right now. I'm truly sorry.
Don't be sorry. Please take care of yourself first.
The others probably also need time to recover from the detergent's effects. You should get some rest too, Nikki. Oh, yes. Before I forget, I set up a clue board this morning. It's near the barrel home. Thought it might help you clear your thoughts.
Thank you. You're right, Jenny. A lot has happened recently. I need to organize what we know so far. Momo, let's head over to the clue board and check it out.
You saw a spider on the screen. Oh, great. Lag. We love that. Chat, remember, we are still looking for the gifties. The little, boys. You know what I'm saying? Hello? Can we go any higher? Ooh, look, there's a chest. It's not what I wanted, but it is what I need. Okay, so, over... So this is where we are. Let's go. There. Yes. Okay. This is where the Sovereign of Sexy stays. Well, what's this? Oh, sorry. I pressed the wrong button. It's just a bug. Nothing fancy! This is, where the Sovereign of Sexy lives.
Whoa! So this is the clue board Jenny made for us? Nikki, we're like...
Red string?
Can we maybe start our own agency? Oh, but
Oh,
if we
Nikki
did,
nail.
what would we call it?
Sharp ears and bow knot. Case crackers. Nikki and Momo's room brew. I like this sharp ears and bow knot.
Mysterious names are the best. People should have to think twice before they understand it. Like, Bowknot comes from the ribbon I wore when I first arrived in Mirrorland, and Sharp Ears...
Oh, that's me! Although, Bowknot should totally come first. You're Detective Nikki, and I'm your pointy-eared assistant. Yeah, I like it a lot! It's got a nice ring to it. So, Detective Nikki, what's our first mystery?
A lot of the crimes happened in the abandoned district. Let's lay them out now. First, the case of the scraps in the suitcase. What a nightmare. We've barely got anything to go on.
Bad.
The only thing Jenny found was a few floating strands of straw. Whoever did this covered their tracks well.
Ever
It
since
wasn't
that
even Jenny, it was
showed up on
me.
the choo-choo train, the estate's been filled with chaos. Do you think everything ties back to that?
Yes.
I do, but there's really no point chasing shadows without any more leads, though. Maybe we should tackle another mystery for now?
Don't forget our other cases. At least we cracked the case of the missing journal and caught the thief, Snapshot Tommy.
Poor Tommy. Did he deserve it? No.
Yeah, he may have handed everything back, but come on. Stealing is stealing. He better be writing the world's longest apology letter. In ink. With his tears.
Oh.
Brilliant, Nikki. That deduction was perfect. Please tell me the juicy details again.
I have officially compiled all my brilliant deductions into one tidy little case file for us to reference.
Yeep.
We cracked the case thanks to the scent of super scented pommed, which led us straight to a scarf that didn't belong there. And boom! His buttony little feet gave him away.
Oh.
I'm gonna keep that deduction in my archives. Once we're able to open up our agency, I'm gonna frame it and pin it on the wall.
Don't forget our other cases. Someone poisoned the Dawn's First Light detergent. Thankfully, no one was seriously
We don't
hurt.
have an answer to
It
this
still
one,
threw
though.
the estate into chaos. If only we knew more about detergent science. We'll have to wait for Jenny's lab professionals before we jump to conclusions.
They'll
But
probably
one
be
thing's
available
crystal
in
clear. The
3
poisoning was
days.
definitely just a smokescreen to steal the suitcase.
Right! One crime to cover another!
You're always so
It's just like lying. Tell one, you'll need 10 more to keep your story straight. It would have been better if they hadn't planted such a bad seed to begin with. Don't forget our other cases. And now our most recent case, the missing suitcase. Why would anyone target Madame Julie's luggage? Is the suitcase thief the same PC who decided to murder her?
Murder! Yeah, probably.
This smells like a bigger conspiracy is at work, Momo. Since we hit a dead end with the fabric scraps, maybe we should work backward from the newer cases. Once the estate calms down, we'll track down witnesses, and maybe even catch the real culprit red-handed.
Just like we did with Tommy. Still so many questions, and not enough answers.
Let's be sure to rest up first. After that, Jenny will bring us back the toxin report from the lab, and we can get back on the case. We got this. With Detective Nikki and her sidekick Momo, no mystery stands a chance.
Hey, Ripple Estate sounds so lively again. Nikki! Do you think the PCs are starting to wake up? We should head to the Dawn's First Light prep area and ask around there. We need to find out exactly what happened that morning.
Look at that mountain. It's a beautiful mountain. Don't you think? Don't you say? Let's see. What we got? We completed things. Was it? Complete the exclusive quest. Murder on the choo-choo train. Complete 3 routes of the choo-choo train conductor without getting off the train. Oof, 24 hours left to do your login gift. I thought I did this.
Who would do this to the Silvergale Wreath? This isn't just a stain on the world of detergent. It is a disgrace
Thank you,
to
it
the
is
entire
beautiful.
abandoned district.
Hold on. Slow down, Alan. Why are you so fired up?
Careful, buddy. You're so puffed up, you might float away.
Miss Nikki and Mr. Momo, I didn't expect you
Senor.
to catch me in such a ruffled state. This is infuriating. Someone really messed up the crates. Give me a break. Who in their right mind leaves Silvergale wreaths lying around? Everyone in the abandoned district knows those are sacred. Back in the day, if I so much as bumped into one, I'd have to recite 3 of the Silvergale's verses by heart on the spot.
Calm down, Alan. Just tell us where the crates go. We'll help you sort them out.
Really? Oh, over by the Silvergale. Thank you both very much. Someone must have switched the detergent crates with the Silvergale wreath crates. I just finished sorting the detergents. Oh, but those other crates still need to be moved. Would you mind
moving these crates back and saving me from this massive heartache?
Gladly. Anything for you. Yeah, I'm trying. These crates? Okay. That good? I hope so. Perf.
Yes, perfect! Thank you so much, Nikki. You're the strongest, smartest, most stylish person this side of the estate!
You know how I do.
You're all too kind. Wait, Alan, actually, I need to ask you something. The Poison Dawn's first light detergent. Did Jenny's team find anything?
Yikes! I almost forgot. That's on me. I got so fired up, my bag nearly popped. But yes, it turns out the saboteur mixed up Super Duper Palmed, One Breath Bliss, and One Wash Fresh. It was a total disaster.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whenever we start talking formulas, my head starts spinning. Super duper palmed. Wasn't Palmy talking about that stuff?
Oh my god, I just looked at the Discord.
Here, I just finished updating the usage chart. Take a look. It should make more sense. The colors are just for identification, not the actual detergent color. Don't sue me, alright?
Never. Interesting.
The red label means that it's super duper palmed. You have heard of that stuff, right? It doesn't have any scent of its own, but it's able to supercharge other detergents.
Okay.
The yellow one there is called One Breath Bliss, which can be used to make super scented palmed. It's not a dangerous detergent. The smell is just impossible to cover up.
Noted.
We've definitely seen that one.
Oh, and the blue one? That one's One Wash Fresh. It's used to make super clean palmed. It can fade fabrics and wear them out if it's used too much.
Okay.
Now, if you blend all three together, you get a cocktail that doesn't clean, doesn't freshen, just wrecks PCs.
It, causes severe hallucinations, so it's called totally not palmed.
Sure.
Yep. I just checked the inventory, and several bottles of Super Duper Palmed were emptied out. And the amount missing matches the dose used.
They used what was already here. Nothing from the outside. Catching this culprit just got even harder.
It's someone on the inside!
Tell me about it. At first, I just figured that some brand new, barely trained worker had just messed up the crates. But I looked into it, and the shift logs were clean. That's when I realized someone did this on purpose.
We need a detective
The thing is,
outfit.
we've warned people not to mix the three, loudly, repeatedly. Who overheard
Don't
us and chose
mix
to
it!
poison people? We still don't know.
Wait, the work log wasn't messed up by the workers. Oh, I just realized. One more thing's out of place. It's the crates! Alan, do we have work log records for the crates being put back in place?
No, we don't. But even the clumsiest PC wouldn't misplace the Silvergale wreath. It's a long-standing tradition in the abandoned district. Even PCs who don't work at Ripple Estate still show respect for the Silvergale.
Right, unless it's an outsider.
Oh, you mean that only a PC who doesn't believe in the Silvergale wouldn't have noticed the wreath was totally misplaced?
Exactly. If that's true, then the one who tampered with the batch is more likely a guest from Sichia.
Wait, those guys? They are so annoying. I heard that only 4 guests arrived here from Sichia, so do we have to check them one by one?
Yes.
Nikki, and there's been a development. I think you should know.
Hey, this feels pretty familiar.
Colleen and I found a new guest unconscious in the raw material fermentation zone. He told us that he had run into a suspicious PC.
What? Oh my god. I was looking for something. What was I looking for? Oh, you know what? Outfit check. Okay. This is... okay. OG outfit. This was Conductor Tam. This was like one of my first outfits that I made in the winter. It's so cute. I love the little snowflakes. This one's very... you know what? We can change it. This one is done by Angela. She did this outfit. We can't get rid of it. Oh, we all know this one, obviously. Then we have this. This is one of the recent outfits. I can get rid of this one because I don't really care about this one. Okay, let's do something that's kind of like detective-y, but like not there. Ugh, I hate that she's wearing. Can we wash? There. Okay. Oh, this is a nice. What the heck? Get this off. Thank you. Get the whole thing off. Okay. What's this? What is this? Okay, so we have that. I like it. I like doing the full outfits. It's kind of a starting piece. You know what? Scrap it. Scrappy dappy do it. Let's start with the hat. Okay. Hair. Dress? That kind of works. The music one is cute. This one is kind of working. Working with what we got. This is a very simple, it's a little not the color palette we're looking for. This is it! I need to look like a detective. I don't like it. Detective Nikki. Oh, that's really good. Where is that from? Flawless Vision? Do I have that? Full outfit? I wish you could like select even if you don't have the full outfit. There it is. Oh, that's what it is. Okay, we'll just keep going. Slacks, short shorts. We gotta keep the tie to the sky. Oh, that's work. I also really like this skirt. I really felt it with these. Maybe there's a different shirt. Like this one? Oh, that's cropped. We don't want it cropped. Oh, there's this. This one. This is good. Now I need a jacket. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. 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 Maybe No. It's giving Christmas, but I don't hate it. No. 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 Guess we go with this one. Can I recolor it? No. No. No, that's too childish. Oh, that works, right? No. Okay, we're gonna go back to this. Can I recolor the shirt? No. Can I recolor this? No. Can color that? Let's get some good hair. Becky with the good hair. What says detective agency? Better than a bob. Okay, but if we have that, I want to dye her hair. Really upsetting that I can't just have these pretty colors. They don't even look good. Glossiness? What does that mean? Big hair. Big hair, big heart. This looks so bad. The red is just a lot. Oh, okay. Wait. What if we do that? I don't even know how to dye clothes, so I know how to dye them, I just don't know how to do it well. So what kind of shoe screams detective? Maybe some like boots? I think high heels make it look a little too, I don't like those boots. Oh, those look so good. Come on, chat. Hype it up! I want to change your hair, though. I'm not... But I also think that if I go too... bold... it's gonna look a little, off. I do like this curl situation. think that works. Okay. Accessorization. No. Earrings? What would Nancy Drew wear? Let's say that. Earrings would get lost. She wore a necklace. A very pretty necklace. I also feel like we need something on this next situation. Maybe not a necklace, though. A watch. Must tell time. Or just have a flair. A flair for fashion. Oh, my headphones just died. My headphones just died. Sad. Oh, that choker's cute. Chat, don't do anything interesting. I can't hear you. I swear I just charged this. Ooh, that's good. What are you thinking? That's too much. What's this from? Oh, Stardew Valley encounter. I like the white one, but that feels too white. That feels too popper. That feels a little weird because that's just skin right there. Let's do the black. Gloves. No, I don't think we... Well, gloves would be good to help not cause any evidence problems, right? Although those are ugly. What the heck? Are your hands just that bad? These are kind of cute. Like, let's do that. Good detective has good reading glasses, so we will give ourselves these. I can't hear anything. I'm so upset. Nope. A bag? No, the bags always like glitch out. What? Where is this? On you? This I see. This I don't. This I also don't. Wings! Rings? Cup. Ooh, small handbag? No. Unnecessary. And then... I don't... Do I have a dying scheme? What am I doing? Guys, did I just... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I was in a dying scheme, so I missed out on seeing something. This is great. I forgot I had this. That's a cute bag. Okay, yeah, there's some extra stuff that was not popping up before. That works, right? Let me double check. Still can't see that. Okay, do we have other Oh, hello. We do have other glasses. I still like those. Gloves. Still think those are the ones. Some black ones. I do like these. They look a little nicer. The neck. Oh, that! Come on, look at that! I should have known. It seemed like they didn't have a lot of stuff for some reason. Yeah, look at this. Okay. That's ugly. I mean, it's ugly with the outfit. It's not ugly all the time. You have better necklaces? Oh, a whistle. Oh, that one's cute. This game's not fun in silence. The sounds of silence. Should we have Momo hairpins? Even though... I think so. I think so. I wonder if that means there's more sweaters. There are. Damn it. Damn it. Oh. Oh. Okay. We're not sold on that, and I'm not sold on this. I am sold on the skirt. Skirt. I do feel like this is a good thing. I just don't want her belly button showing. Did I make a wrong move in this situation? Why is it every outfit has her belly button out? Put that away! Now it's like just the only thing out! Is there a tuck button? Tuck, untuck, tuck. Seriously, why? This skirt just hangs too low. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe we need a high-waisted skirt. High-waisted bottoms. Maybe that's what we need. No. None of it. It's all bad. Thank you for giving Agatha a treat. She's needy. Just like me. Maybe we just get rid of this. Okay. How are you feeling? I'm not great. I think maybe we need just like socks. Some more basic stockings. That. Oh, that's good. I don't love the hair. I don't love anything about the hair. I mean, like, I don't... It goes too pink. Oh, this is... I think this is really good. We're gonna go with this look. I don't like the glasses now. Where did I pick the glasses out? God. There is. Now she looks like John Lennon. You know what? We'll go with this. Save. Okay. Dawn's first light preparation area. I really thought that that was the end of Act 1, and I would have to wait. But it seems like we're still going, so we'll still go. Let me...
Pommy, what happened here?
A guest was just attacked. They were knocked out near a big wooden barrel by the raw material fermentation zone. On the day that Dawn's first light detergent was poisoned, even after everyone slowly started to recover, Colleen was still a bit dizzy, but she insisted on doing the nightly tour as usual. She asked if I could accompany her. I was worried about her, so I agreed to go along. When we got near that area late at night, she suddenly asked, "Do your employees always come here to rest?" It was only then that I finally saw what was peeking out from the edge of the barrel. A button foot and a white glove. I leaned in closer. That's no lazy employee, I thought. That's definitely a knocked out PC.
Good thing you passed by in time. How's the PC that was attacked? Where are they now?
We took him to get patched up. Colleen often takes care of guests who pass out in the bar, so I left the injured PC in her care and rushed to find you. He's woken up now, and he said he's a talent scout from Sichia. He's probably the kind who hunts for big stars like Madame Julie. Ugh, all these poisonings and attacks. It's just such a headache. Detective Nikki, only you and your sharp deductions can catch the culprit. Please, we're counting on you.
Don't worry, we won't let you down, Pommy. Could you take us to see this new guest?
The guest is also from Sichia. He arrived just before dawn yesterday, but he got lost while looking for a staff member to register. He said he only remembered asking for directions from a PC covered in patches. Then, all of a sudden, he just blacked out.
Ugh, that was brutal.
Ooh.
Is it really that painful?
This is unbearable. The gaps in the fabric were packed with dirt, and each of the threads reeked of dust. I was able to wash my hands, but I just touched my portable detergent bottle.
It's just dirt. It won't kill you.
If you still have the energy to worry about washing your hands, I'd say you're recovering well.
Benny, this is Nikki, and her little yellow friend down there is Momo. They're very trustworthy.
Momo doesn't look
Whatever
yellow
happened,
at
you can
all.
tell
I'm
him.
very confused.
Hi, Benny. Don't worry, we'll catch the attacker for you. How are you feeling? Wait, are those...
They're old wounds.
When I pulled him out of the barrel, his threads were standing on end from fright. The gash was so massive, I figured another PC had... Fortunately, another PC just knocked into him pretty hard. No major injuries. He was out for a long time, but thanks to the Ribble Estate stitching skills, he's fine now.
I'm glad it wasn't serious. Benny, what do you remember from the attack?
How can I forget that? I arrived in the abandoned district just past midnight and missed the choo-choo train. But I'd visited long ago, so I knew I could float from Golden Field straight to Ripple Estate. I was doing that, but then I lost my way. It's been a while, and the stone trees changed so much. After I wandered around for a bit, I spotted someone and went to ask for directions.
Did you see their face clearly?
Just one glance was enough.
They wore a dark green hat, had a pocket watch, and most terrifying of all, they were covered in irregular patches. When they noticed me, they charged straight at me. Next thing I knew, I woke up here.
The day Benny mentioned was exactly the same day as when the Dawn's First Light detergent was poisoned.
Right. While on my usual rounds that night, I saw a button foot and a glove sticking out of a barrel. That must have been him.
You really like midnight strolls, don't you? Why didn't you report what you saw?
We don't trust Kulin.
I figured it was just a Ripple Estate PC taking a nap. Running a detergent bar, I see guests lying around all the time. I don't have the luxury to fuss over each and every one. Who could have known they'd been unconscious there all day?
That makes the mysterious Patchy PC look like a pretty suspicious character. Colleen, Pommy, have you seen this PC around?
No.
Of course not. A PC covered in patches. That only really happens in Sichia's ghost stories.
I've been patrolling lately. I haven't seen any PC that scary. But I did ask Wendy. She confirmed to me that Benny had arrived in the abandoned district that evening. She also informed me that later on, she saw a strange-looking PC dart past. She couldn't stop them.
A new attack? A new suspect? Looks like we've got another mystery to solve. Let's check out the place where Benny was attacked. We might find some clues pointing to that Patchy PC. Let's also check the scene of the missing suitcase. The PCs should be up by now. We can ask them what they saw.
Detective Nikki, where would you like to start? I'll stick close behind and be your trusty assistant.
I don't know. Let's go where Benny was attacked. Benny didn't deserve it. You and I both know that. Oh no, no, no. That's gonna be bad news for me. So you can now have more abilities presets, but I don't understand.
The
How do
wind
you?
is picking up. Momo, be careful. Don't blow away.
It's just a light breeze. I'm not worried at all.
How do you switch between the two presets? That's my question. Oh. Chat, don't call me out. Oh, what's this? Oh, button coins. Wait, is this where the train is? No. Hold on. What gifties do we need to find? Okay, I know where this area is, I just don't know how to get there. I also don't know that. That should be here. But not yet? The stage isn't set. That's beautiful.
This place is far from the Ripple Estate's main boulevard. Seems like Benny really did get lost.
But why would that...
A pair of scissors. The attacker must have dropped these.
Scissors? Torn fabric? A patched up PC. Ugh, just picturing it is giving me goosebumps. Thank goodness Benny was only knocked out.
F's in chat for Benny. Kidding. Benny's still alive. Stroke this bag sometimes. Uh-oh. Benny's journal.
Whoa, such a packed schedule. A PC this good at managing time is bound to succeed at anything.
True. He even plans his bath.
But Momo, don't you think there's something odd about this schedule?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, Benny is taking baths way too often.
I guess
gonna scrub his fabric thin.
that's a little weird. Yeah, true.
Right? Last time I saw him, he was cleaning himself too. He's always carrying detergent.
Maybe he has a condition.
But what really catches my attention is that Benny keeps scouting for new talent, yet never schedules meetings with companies or makes time to give them resources.
So then, could it be that he doesn't have a single signed artist?
That's not good.
I think so too. Benny's career seems not to be going very well.
Maybe that's why he's cleaning himself every day. Who upcasting the witch spells? I don't know. People do really well on these.
Look at these wood chips. They look like they fell here recently, and there are a bunch of loose threads caught on them.
Huh. It seems like a PC crashed into that cracked barrel over there, and they knocked off the rotten planks in the process. Nikki, let's check the ground nearby for more wood chips.
The location is Ripple Estate Fermentation Zone.
The materials in the fermentation zone have been normal lately, and Alan's analysis confirms it. So the Dawn's first light incident likely didn't start here. Hey, looks like the culprit used this wooden stick to knock him out. Let's hang on to it.
Poor Benny. His career's a mess. He came all the way to the Ripple Estate soiree seeking opportunity, and then while just asking for directions, he almost lost his life to a suspicious Pete.
Benny reported that he had no external injuries, and the trail of wood chips leads away from the main boulevard. Which means these wood chips weren't from the attack on Benny. They were left behind by the Patchy PC as they escaped.
Excuse me? I like to see other people's photos. Interesting. How come I don't look as good? I mean, I do look good. What's this streak that that girl had? Do I have a thinking pose? This one. Oh, that's stunning. Put that in the Louvre, y'all. No photos, please. No photos. If anyone finds this, you can add me. I need more friends. That was a good... That. Hello? I'd like to... That one's alright. I like this one though. She has it way different than how it turned out when I was in it. These are completely different settings. I'm gonna save it as a preset. Darkness. Cover. Lamp. This reminds me of a... Maybe it's because it's night. Maybe that's why. Okay, here's some more wood chips. More wood chips. Oh, here's another one. Oh, that's a beautiful dress. Ah, stunning. Oh, here's another one. Bloom. Ah, look at these people have amazing... Look, there's a duo. There's a duo. I want to click on the duo. That's so cute. Okay, so pause. I can never do that. So right now, this is the outfits that they have. Not sure how this is gonna fit into the story, but it's a witch kind of vibe. I don't know if I want to pull for it because I'm not, like, in love with it. And then there's, like, this little fairy. I love that, though. This one is amazing. Dress up like a scarecrow and use the scent of gains to lure birds to perch on you. Okay. I do like the hat. Okay, there's gotta be clothes, right? Okay. What is the brim? This is it. Okay. Oof. The glasses? That's the glasses that they were wearing. The truth. The solo actions and Hami can be used in photo mode. Got it. Okay. Why do I need that though? I'm trying to save these diamonds because I know that, like, the winter time I'm probably gonna want them again. Oh, look, she's an ice skater with a ribbon. I have to spend real money though for this. Come on, let me see. I wanna see. Okay. Cute, Pippi, cute.
Who's that?
Mommy, sing something else. Looking for scraps of cloth. What a lovely piece I found. Oh, there. Don't cry, little one.
Oh no.
Who's crying?
I'm not crying. You're crying.
No, don't!
You're crying.
Help me, Mommy! Save me! What the heck are you? Quit your creeping around! You better watch out for my claws!
What is happening?
So this is the work you're talking about? No, it's all right. Those are plenty of blings, trust me.
Were you the one who attacked Benny? Are you working for someone?
I think she's insane.
Chase! Chase! No! Don't let him get away! Hey, wait!
Wow, she's already gone!
A hat, a pocket watch, and then she also had all those patches covering over half her body. She definitely has to be the PC who attacked Benny. But then, she also said something so strange. I couldn't make heads or tails of any of it.
Exactly. She's rambling complete nonsense. Talking and talking without making a bit of sense. Wait a second. Nikki, look over there. I think she just dropped something.
Evidence.
A serial PC trafficking case? This thread star looks so familiar. Oh, I saw it in Tommy's newspaper too. It really is the same company. When Cersei passed away, they were really famous, a hot name in stage costume rentals.
But the clothes they rented out were actually made from PCs. Ugh! That's so cruel! How could such an evil company exist?
Oh man.
Luckily, the Kingdom Guards uncovered their plot. Without Operation Starstrike, who knows how many more PCs may have suffered.
Same.
But looking at the rest of the headlines, that was all during the days of Prosperville, a case from centuries ago. Why would that patchy PC still carry this around? She also shouted Threadstar a moment ago.
Every square inch of her body is covered in all kinds of patches. Does that mean... Whoa! Nikki! Wait a second! Could she actually be part of that evil organization?
Don't worry, Momo. At least she didn't attack us. She just ran off. Too bad we couldn't catch up to her and question her face to face.
Nikki, let's go to the scene of the missing suitcase first and see if we can find any other clues. If it turns out this is connected to the mysterious patchy PC, we'll ask everyone to help track her down and get to the bottom of it.
Okay. Chat. Friends. We might be coming to an end here. Don't forget to claim your Twitch drops if you have been watching at any moment of any bit of this. Don't forget to claim your Twitch drops. God, I haven't gotten any of these pictures. Okay, first I want to see if I can figure out where this train is. Over here? I don't remember. Nikki. What am I looking for? Train. Choo-choo train? This is different than what I need. I don't think that was way over here. Whoa, oops. Could I have been over here? Maybe. Yeah! This is it. This is the train. So look for the gifty. Does anyone see it? This is about as important as when I was looking for my nail. I'm so bad. So, it's here, right? This is a train. It's like on the platform. Could be over here. Oh, man. Just don't see it. Wait, is that it? No. Just light. Ah, oh boy. Okay. Wow. Well. I think we're gonna end it here. It is late. I'm tired. I was tired like all day. Cause I have ruined my sleeping schedule. It's really what it comes down to. So, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. It was a pleasure. It was a ball. And I love you all. I will be back Wednesday. We're gonna keep playing some Nancy Drew. Detectiving is in our souls, I think is really what we are getting down to. And we'll start on or around 7:30 Central Time. And until then, make sure to stay hydrated and don't forget to take your vitamins, as I forgot to remind you all yesterday at the end of the stream. We will see each other again very soon. Goodbye.